On November 25th, the world enters the karmic storm. Rahu, the planet of shadows, disruption, technology, and sudden events, steps into Shatabhisha Nakshatra, a nakshatra feared for its power to expose, collapse, and reset. Whenever Rahu enters Shatabhisha Nakshatra, history shifts, truth erupts, systems crack, and the world is forced to confront what it has been avoiding. Is 2026 the year of global reset? Let's discuss. Here you can see on my screen, today is November 23rd, 2025, and Rahu is sitting with Saturn. But if I go 2 days forward, 1, 2, Rahu moves into the Satabhisha Nakshatra. This is the day chart when this event is happening. Rahu moved to Satabhisha on November 25th. And when we draw this chart of Rahu changing Nakshatra, we see where is Saturn and where is Jupiter, the two major big planets of the solar system. They both are retro. Saturn is retro, Jupiter is retro. Saturn is sitting in the nakshatra of Jupiter, which is Pura Bhadrapada. Jupiter is sitting in its own nakshatra, which is Punarvasu. Jupiter is having a huge influence and retro. But these two planets are causing Veda on each other. They are eyeball to eyeball. If I just show you here, Veda on this planet, Jupiter is showing it. And if I say Veda on this box, Saturn highlights. So this is the major issue, problem. And my last video about Black Swan event, Black Swan astrology. If you have not watched it, please watch it. I will put the link in the description below. Also, watch the video about my Saturn retro and a global shift of 2026. Again, I will put the link in the description below. So, Rahu entering Satabhisha Nakshatra, Saturn and Jupiter retro, eyeball to eyeball, while in the nakshatra of Jupiter, Pura Bhadrapada, and Punarvasu. This is a very strong phenomena or the planetary transits never seen in ages. So let's continue and discuss what is the impact of this particular combination to the entire globe. And then I will cover the specific countries also. Stay tuned. Namaste, everyone. This is Astrologer Mohnish, and today we will decode one of the most impactful astrological shifts of the decade. As I showed, Rahu entering Satabhisha Nakshatra, a transit that can shake global technology, politics, health systems, economies, and personal energy across the world. See in your chart also where Rahu is sitting. Very important. This is not a normal shift. This is a karmic correction. What is Shatabhisha Nakshatra? Let's understand. Shatabhisha Nakshatra is ruled by Lord Varuna, the cosmic lawkeeper, the one who reveals truth and corrects what is broken or hidden. This nakshatra represents healing and medicine, cybersecurity, cyber systems and technology, storms and water, secrets and intelligence, isolation and mental health, truth and karmic cleansing. Its symbol is a circle, a cycle that must complete. Now, with Rahu entering this nakshatra, hidden truths comes out, healing begins through disruption, and the world enters a phase of forced correction. Why 2026 is different? Rahu does not enter the Shatabhisha Nakshatra alone. The day it enters Shatabhisha Nakshatra, the same time as I shared with you on the chart, Saturn retrograde remains in Pura Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Jupiter retrograde is in the Punarvasu Nakshatra and is under the Saturn's Jupiter's mutual Veda. The Aquarius Pisces axis becomes activated as Rahu is in Aquarius and Saturn is in Pisces. The shadow energy intensifies very highly. This triple pressure creates a rare karmic alignment where Rahu exposes, Saturn punishes, Jupiter reveals hidden truth and weaknesses. So 2026 becomes a year of truth, restructuring, and unexpected shocks. Here are my main predictions for 2026. First, there will be a major technical or cyber disruption. As we know, Shatabhisha Nakshatra rules digital systems, and Rahu creates that phobia, unexpected shadows, negative energy. So we can expect a massive scale of internet or network outages. It can happen in any part of the world. Very strong global cyber attacks, AI malfunction or controversies, huge airline and navigation issues or disruptions, data leaks or intelligence exposure, and technology becomes very unstable. Second, medical or health related surprises will also be seen in the year 2026. As Satabisha is the star of medicine and healing, it is possible that there will be new health discoveries, pharmaceutical exposures or scams, virus related news or events, or virus spreading again. There will be medical reforms, some breakthrough treatment technologies will be discovered, and healing arrives through disruption also. Scandals, scams, challenges in pharmaceutical and medicine field also. Third, political exposure and leadership shocks. As Rahu exposes the hidden truth, Shatabhisha Nakshatra reveals secrets. Saturn punishes the corruption. So expect wide scale political scandals and informational leaks, especially in the major big countries, big democracies. Leadership instabilities, judicial surprises, international criticism, and 2026 becomes a year where truth cannot be avoided. And we will see this in the parts of US, Middle East, Israel, and the parts of Asia also, like China, Taiwan, or close to the nations in Japan. Fourth, there would be natural or climate related events. As Satabisha carries storm like energy, big storms, there is a possibility of huge cyclones, heavy rains or floods, earthquakes, water related crises, climate surprises, and Earth enters a cleansing phase. Especially in the South America, we will see the cyclones, heavy rains, and floods in South America or certain parts of Asia also. So this has been using the astrocartography. We can see where these events are most likely about to happen. Fifth, market volatility, financial market volatility, and financial reset. I also predicted in my last video the Black Swan event, Black Swan prediction. Please watch it again. I will put the link in the description below. Now, tech disruption, as we talked, plus political exposure, plus Rahu's malefic shadow energy, it all creates a financial instability in the markets. So, expect a very sharp market swings. We have already started seeing it from last week. Technology stocks instabilities, especially AI, semiconductors. Gold and silver volatility, prices going up sharply and then coming down, then going up. Crypto unpredictability, as we already saw, Bitcoins came from 121K to 84, 85K as we talk now. So huge unpredictability. Even I predicted this last year that the Kal Sarpa dosha of Bitcoin's chart will always make it crash like going down instantly. And this is what happening. So you will see again it will go up, then crash will be more and bigger, then it rises up. So very unpredictable, very unpredictable. Currency shocks in major economies will happen. And I'm not predicting a crash here. I'm not saying markets are crashing. I'm saying it will be highly volatile, sharp ups and sharp downs. Downs will be so sharp and so abrupt and so fast that it will take all your profits instantly sucked up. In the year 2026, you will see how market goes up and then how it comes down, especially in crypto. If you are a crypto investor, you must be aware of this. Now, for specific countries, I'll cover first United States. Expect for United States political exposure, truth coming out, technology sector turbulence, economic pressure because of the inflation and rising cost of living, internal division between people because of that immigration laws and challenges, what Donald Trump is imposing on, strong intelligence revelations. So it will be more cybersecurity or spy agencies getting more activated in within the United States, legal and institutional surprises, especially when it comes to the US Supreme Court. So 2025 becomes a karmic year for US leadership for Donald Trump and his cabinet. It is going to be the testing time for him. For India, expect global growth. Jupiter in Punarvasu Nakshatra always helps India, always gives India a better growth. So, innovation growth will be there. Healthcare reforms will be seen in India. Defense strengthening to the next level you will be seeing. India is also going under the Mars Mahadasha. So, they are very much posturing themselves as a very strong nation. Not only good in defense, but they will show the world how they can even do offensive operations. And you will see that in 2026 coming. Lot of border disputes, especially with Pakistan and Bangladesh also. Strong economic resilience India will show. Even there's a tariff of 50%, but still Indian economy is still showing growth better than any other economies in the world. Rising global influence of India. And you will see already in G20 how the Prime Minister of India has influenced the global thought process or the global nations which want to do business or work with India. India navigates the energy better than any other nation or most of the nations in the year 2026. So that's my prediction for India. Now, for China, expect economic restructuring because of the tariff and because of the slump manufacturing process or loss or low demand for their products because of the manufacturing disruption or tariff. So economic restructuring is coming in China. Supply chain disruptions will be huge. Health policy reforms will be seen in China. Cyber surveillance intensification will happen. And there will be a lot of international criticism about pegging the dollar and the Chinese yuan or their economic policies and fiscal policies, whatever they would do to hide or to find a way, circumvent a way to avoid the tariff taxes, that all policies will be highly be criticized in the international community. China enters the correction phase. Their stock market, their manufacturing unit, all will go into the correction phase in 2026. Now, finally, astro remedies. If you have a Rahu sitting with Saturn, Shrapit Dosha, Rahu sitting with Mars, or Rahu sitting in one of the houses which impacts your personality, like first house, or if you're born under the Rahu's Nakshtra, Shatabhisha, or if Rahu is causing problem in your chart, you're going through Rahu Mahadasha, you must do these remedies to protect yourself. Otherwise, Rahu's negative energy can also cause disruption, challenges, disability, sudden accidents, and all of a sudden, big challenges in your life. So to stay balanced during Rahu in Shatabhisha Nakshatra, here are simple but powerful remedies. You can do any remedies based on your religious philosophy, but if you are a follower of Vedic system, Vedic philosophy, Sanatan Dharma, then what you should do is chant Om Namah Shivaya daily, 108 times. It calms down Rahu's negative energy, stabilizes your mental energy. Light a ghee or diya every evening in your home to bring abundance and prosperity. It brings clarity and protection from shadows when you light a diya. Offer water to Shivling on Mondays. It balances emotional turbulence. Worshipping Lord Shiva is very auspicious. You can do it anytime, any day. You can follow your own religious philosophies also, but I'm giving you remedies based on Vedic astrology philosophy or Sanatan Dharma philosophy. Donating medicine or help a sick person is the most auspicious deed and the karma you can do in this life. So whenever Rahu is troubling you or Rahu goes into Shatabhisha, Shatabhisha is a nakshatra of healing, cure, donate medicines, help kids, donate to kids hospital, help anybody who is sick. Shatabhisha Nakshatra blesses those who support healing. Follow Ayurveda treatment if you are going through any major health issues. During Saturn's Rahu's transit in Shatabhisha, healing comes through naturopathy, Ayurveda. Also reduce screen time at night, because when you are always in front of your computers, iPhone, iPads, Rahu amplifies overstimulation of your mind. That causes greed, material attachment, and challenges in your life. So this is my another remedy. Do not use lot of phone and your iPhone and your screen at least 2 hours before your bedtime. Keep a bowl of water near your bed. Shatabhisha Nakshatra is a water element. It stabilizes energy during restless nights. So keeping water bowl open, laid close to you in a copper jar or copper vessel, helps you sleep very deep at night. You can drink that water in the morning also. Meditate for 5 minutes before sleep. That is the best remedy to calm down your mind. Rahu becomes peaceful and stillness. So, finally, my closing notes: Rahu in Shatabhisha is not a sign of destruction, it is a beginning of awakening, a reset, a cleansing, a truth cycle. Some illusions will break, some systems will fail, but what rises after this is stronger, clearer, and more aligned with the future. Stay aware, stay rooted, stay spiritually aligned. This is Astrologer Mohnish. I shall see you in my next video. Stay happy and stay blessed. Namaste, and thanks for watching. And finally, if you are a stock market trader, then we have added some new features on our website. One is, if you see the top US stocks new, and you can filter all the stocks through the drop down, and you can see here we don't only not only give you the lower and upper range for the week, we also give you the market bullish 5 days range, and also the key levels of support and resistance. So this is the model we have newly created, AI, which blends with quantitative signals using the gamma volatility flows. The gamma hedging is the hedging what market makers does to push the prices down or up. So it's a very strong measure of knowing where the prices will hit at the top level and then come down, where the support will be. So gamma hedging tells us everything. So our new AI model takes the gamma hedging into the picture, where the market makers are hedging their most of the money, and then makes the prediction for all the top US stocks. And also we give you AI and support resistance. This is the tool again using the quantitative measures of gamma hedging, GEX data, gamma data, and then AI and astrology predictions. And here you can just add any stock of your choice and pick the date. Let's say we pick 28, and then this will give you that on particular that day, on that particular date, what you have selected, where the top most support and resistance levels will be. I have just done an example of Apple. You can see we have 4 levels of resistance, 4 level of supports. The last price of Apple was 271. This is a very strong AI model. This is the AI model what most of the top most people use in hedging, hedge trades, or the pension fund managers who manages your money. We have used the same algorithm, made it even more better, more optimized, because we add our astrological predictions also, and then we are giving it for you to use it yourself. You become our premium member, and you can use our both models, this one, and also getting our predictions with gamma hedging and astrology involved in that. There's all the stocks given here. And then you also get our VIP indicator to trade. Once you know the support and resistance levels, you come on the 5 minutes chart and then draw your lines with where the support is and where the resistance is. Once you draw these lines, you know where to play it. When the stock hits the resistance level, you short sell it, and seeing the indicator red is coming, you short sell it. When it hits the bottom, the support level, and shows green, you buy it and go play the upside game. This is you can do every day, knowing the support and the resistance level. And if you are a swing trader, then you can use a 4 hour chart and draw the support and resistance levels for the entire week. And then whenever it hits the support and the green sign comes in here, you go bullish. Whenever it hits the resistance level and the red sign comes here, you go bearish. This is you can do every day. And if you are a option trader, then this is the resistance, this is the support level, and you play your bull put spreads here and your call bear spreads here, or your whole entire iron condor strategy here and here, much below than the support, much above the resistance line. This is how you trade, and this is how you become the most prudent stock market trader. Again, my dear friends, as we always say, trading is art and science. Scientifically, whatever information you need, our monthly predictions, our weekly predictions, our quantitative analysis, our AI models, we have given you everything, along with our VIP indicators also. Now, art remains in your control. How you think, how you manage, how you act. If you've been struggling with problems of not being having success in stock market, you can join our option trading course. Go to our website under the services, pick option trading course, or try our premium membership and see how much you can gain much better by understanding how the market behaves. The gamma indicators algorithms are just a game changer. So try it, use it, and if you have any questions, comments, reach out to us. Thank you, and I shall see you in the next video very soon. God bless you.